Hi ladies, as promised, my first step to getting the body and the confidence that you want without struggling with willpower. You've probably noticed that every time you want to lose weight or to get in shape, all of a sudden, when you make that decision, you just all of a sudden become so aware of all the things that you want to eat or do that don't fall in line with the goal you want to achieve. And it's a horrendous internal struggle. So what I'm going to do over these next 3 videos is to help you understand why that happens, so that you can become more aware of it and so that you can become in control of it, okay? So what is willpower? Willpower is basically a tug of war between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. When you set a goal, and for this video we'll just say I want to be a fit, healthy, confident size 10. You are making that decision with the conscious part of your mind. Now the conscious part of your mind only makes up about 4% of what part of your mind is kind of dedicated to your behaviour. The rest of your behaviour is run by your subconscious mind, okay, which makes up 96% of your mind and therefore dictate a lot of your behaviour. But we're not aware of this because it's subconscious and we're not really aware of what's going on there. In order to even up the war, the internal war, you have to change your subconscious thoughts and beliefs to align with your goal. For example, our goal is we want to be fit, healthy, confident, size 10. If you have certain thoughts and beliefs about that goal, i.e. that you've never been able to get there before, so what's the point? Or you are resentful of other women who are fit, healthy, confident, size 10s, or you have an image belief that you're not ever meant to be a size 10. One of mine was I was a curvy Greek girl, so there's no way that I was ever meant to be a trim version of myself. When you have these sorts of beliefs that don't match up with your goal, they stop you from taking the action that you need to take. And they also very much come to the surface when you have made this decision. So unless you change those beliefs about yourself and about your goal, you are never going to get there easily, okay? And you're never going to keep the results either. That's why a lot of people tend to yo-yo. And what happens a lot with my ladies is they lose loads of weight and they get in shape and they still go searching for clothes which are their old size, which kind of shows that their self-image hasn't really changed that much. So if you change your self-image, if you affirm new thoughts, because thoughts and beliefs are only thoughts and beliefs that you keep thinking, and you have a choice about what you can think. So instead of thinking I'm just naturally curvy, I'm a Greek girl, that this is just the way I'm meant to be, you can affirm I can choose to be whatever body shape I want, and now I have the information to get there easily. And you just keep thinking and affirming that belief. If you have a thought that all of your family has never been able to get into shape, so therefore you can't, you have to change that into a more empowering belief. I am in control of what I eat, how much I exercise, and I get to choose how I want to be and how I want to live my life. So the first thing in getting to your goal without struggling with willpower is to change your thoughts and beliefs, okay? And a good way to kind of identify what they are is to write your goal at the top of a piece of paper. And in this case we're using I want to be a fit, trim, healthy, confident size 10. But obviously if that's not your goal, don't write that. Write what your goal is that feels good to you. And I want you to list all of the obstacles that have stopped you from getting there in the past and that might stop you from getting there right now. Keep writing until you literally cannot write anymore. Even if you write a couple of things that seem like something you've already written, just keep going. This is basically called an ego purge. The ego is another word for your subconscious mind. And when you just start writing and letting the pen flow, basically you're digging deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind, and you can start to look at the beliefs that you have around your goal. Now, what I want you to do is not to judge any of these beliefs, because you didn't know you had them probably, and you were just doing the best you can with the experiences that you've had and the knowledge that has been passed down to you. So try not to judge them, just acknowledge them. And if there are any ones in there that feel like big ones, that feel really like true to you, I want you to change those beliefs into more empowering affirmations and repeat those daily. That's the first step, and I'll see you in step 2.